Ladies and gentlemen, wonderful people, this is Call of Duty Fanatics. Welcome back to another Warzone report, and in this one I'm having something really interesting to show you guys, and it's in relation to the latest exit scene or cutscene or cinematics that we got by surprise today within the game. And this is one of the first trailers that will introduce Warzone Season 4, and actually I will call this an exit scene for Season 3. And there are some very interesting things in this trailer, and in order for us to analyze every piece of this, I made this video where basically I analyzed frame by frame of some very important stuff that appears in this trailer. So we are now going to go picture by picture or frame by frame where we can actually see what's hidden behind these small frames. This is the first one actually, which confirms that we are in June 10th, 1984 in Verdansk. And as you can see, situation is quite chaotic. It's the process of releasing Adler from custody, which is more or less clear. We see Frank Woods and the squad releasing him actually, but this is the first interesting frame, and we can actually see Stitch over here, but most important thing is the computer in the background. And now if we zoom a little bit this frame, we will see something very interesting. And beside this computer there's this like a radio station or a phone, but when we zoom the computer we can actually see the two satellite dishes, which are the same satellite dishes that we have in Summit in Verdansk. And we can all see over here that Stitch received some kind of a signal which is saying carrier signal lost, and indeed he talks about satellite interferences, etc. So they had some kind of a problem in fulfillment of their plan. And this is the second frame, which is also very important. Stitch is also talking about some test subjects that are in Verdansk, and this is one of the frames where basically we can see like the operators falling from the airplane or whatever. I cannot actually recognize which operator is this, but to me this looks like Adler. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looks like he was going through some kind of a training, or we know already that he's brainwashed. This is the second frame of the same scene, I would say, where we can clearly see that this is a rebirth island where the test subjects were trained or brainwashed or whatever, because as you can see in the bottom right corner we can see the chimney from the rebirth island and the water tower. Now this is 100% rebirth island, which makes again Vorozdenia Island or Rebirth Island strongly connected to the Verdansk 84 story. Then the next frame would be the famous red doors that we are talking about for the last couple of months, and many of the content creators are saying that the red doors are going to be some kind of a teleportation device so we can travel faster through Verdansk and all different points of interest. But I strongly believe that the red doors are going to be much more significant and important in the upcoming Season 4 update. The next frame is also very interesting, and it's Stitch actually holding his hand on a computer, and at this point when you look at this frame it doesn't look interesting at all. But when you zoom in this scene we will also find something very interesting over here, and when you actually zoom it there is tons of numbers over here or codes or whatever, and these codes are looking almost similar like the codes in Black Ops Zombies when Ravenov is activating those rockets to hit the Pacific Ocean in the Outbreak Easter egg. The next one is the satellite dish, which is basically the satellite dish in Verdansk, main satellite dish in a Summit, which is basically going to play some big role in this whole Stitch plan of brainwashing the massive amount of people with the numbers project that they got from Dragovic. So it's very interesting that this antenna is also appearing in this trailer. This one is also very, very interesting, guys. I don't know actually what this is, but I caught this frame. And this is not a satellite dish or anything like that, but to me, this definitely looks like a nuclear warhead or some kind of a bomb container. I don't know, I might be wrong. Maybe you are seeing this from a different perspective, but let me know in a comment section below what this could be. I simply cannot make a decision. The next scene is also very interesting, and it's Wraith talking to Stitch about their guy in South Africa waiting for the signal. Now this guy could be Raul Mendez or some other Perseus operator that's waiting for a signal to initiate part of the operation that they are currently trying to fulfill in Verdansk. So it's very interesting to see, are we going to get a new operator, or we are maybe talking about Perseus, or maybe some third person that's operating somewhere in South Africa. And the last thing that we actually can see in this trailer is Stitch acknowledging everything what Wraith said. He actually said that he agrees with everything and that she can make a call to start something that we still don't know what it is, but it will definitely include the person that's hiding or operating in South Africa. Now there was also a lot of speculation that we are speaking about Republic of South Africa, which doesn't actually make a lot of sense. Instead of that, I think that we are speaking about Angola, which is also the map in the Black Ops Cold War multiplayer, where basically you are fighting CIA and the KGB is fighting against each other to retrieve some kind of a satellite. So it makes complete sense in this whole story that Angola is the place of the next Perseus operation. Now, ladies and gentlemen, that's everything so far what I found in this very interesting trailer. And please let me know, have you found something else? Maybe I missed some frames, but I took some time and I actually analyzed every bits and pieces that we got in this trailer. And this is the most interesting stuff I have found. But to me, it looks like that Season 4 is going to be a very, very interesting, because the story is spreading and we might finally utilize those nice offices and satellite dishes in the summit area in Verdansk. Anyways, please let me know what do you think about this trailer in the comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for future great Call of Duty content. Until next time, my fellow Verdansk citizens, I wish you all the best and stay frosty.